Hello, I'm Priscilla, a primary therapist and art therapist here at Milestones in Recovery, and I want to share with you today a really simple mindfulness exercise that you can use anytime, almost anywhere, if you're feeling anxious or having ruminating thoughts, or you just want to anchor yourself a little bit more into the present moment. Before we get into the exercise, though, you may be wondering what mindfulness has to do with eating disorder recovery. So, mindfulness, a definition of it that's pretty good, I think, is a mental state that's achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present. And in addition to calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations. So if we break that down a little bit to the first part of the definition, a mental state achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment. A lot of times in early recovery, one of the main concepts that we talk about here at Milestones is sitting with your feelings. And that can be really difficult in the beginning to be able to not base your behaviors on your emotional state, but really be able to, without judgment, acknowledge your feelings, sit with your feelings, and still do the next right thing. And that's usually not to engage in the eating disorder behaviors that maybe you had previously. And that's a really difficult thing to do. So practicing mindfulness can help with sitting in the present moment. A lot of times we'll say, be present, you're here today, don't worry about tomorrow. And that can feel like a really difficult thing to do, and mindfulness can help with that. The second part of that definition is while acknowledging, so you're sitting in the present with your feelings, and you're acknowledging those feelings, and you're acknowledging those thoughts, and you're acknowledging whatever bodily sensations that those are. But the trick is that you're doing this without judgment. So you're not judging your thoughts, they're neither good nor bad, your feelings are neither good nor bad, and your bodily sensations are neither good nor bad. They may be uncomfortable or they may be comfortable, but they just are. So it's starting to break the idea that feelings and thoughts and sensations mean we have to move to action. Sometimes it means that we have to accept what our feelings and thoughts and bodily sensations are and sit through it in the moment so we can start to know that we can endure them and we can get to that next moment. So without further ado, here's the exercise, and it's really easy. Sit somewhere quiet, if you can. Doesn't have to be quiet, but it's nice if you can concentrate. With your eyes open or closed, it's up to you. You want to concentrate first on looking around you and noticing 5 things that you can see. And when you notice these 5 things, say in your head, right now in this moment, I see blank for 5 things. Then move on to 5 things that you can hear. So right now in this moment, I can hear blank. Next, you want to move, if it feels comfortable for you and you want to check in with your safety, 5 things that you can feel in your body. And then in your mind, just think, right now in this moment, I can feel blank. So some examples of this may be, right now I'm looking at a window. So right now in this moment, I see the trees moving outside. Right now in this moment, I can hear voices coming from the hallway outside. And right now in this moment, I can feel my feet flat on the floor. And in doing this little exercise, and it can be done at any time, we really anchor ourselves into where we are here and now. It's really simple. And by the way, if the feeling part feels a little bit scary, like I don't really want to check in with what's going on in my body, you can do the hearing and the seeing and still get a lot of the benefits from the exercise. So I hope you enjoy that and try it out because it works pretty good. Thank you.